Hello, I'm Dawn Andrew, Embroidery Specialist for OESD. Today we're going to show you how to have the best embroidery results stitching on paper. First, let's look at some of the guidelines for stitching on paper. For paper choice, there are many types of cardstock and scrapbooking papers available. Always be sure and test the paper first. Fabric-like paper is easier to embroider. Mulberry paper and handmade papers are fabric-like. Cardstock is readily available, comes in lots of colors and different types of textures. Experiment and have fun. Your needle choice, use a fine, sharp needle. We recommend an Oregon embroidery needle size 65-9, or you can use a 70-10. For thread choices, we recommend Isocord embroidery thread, which is a polyester thread. Also, Isocord multicolor embroidery thread, which is a variegated. OESD bobbin thread for your bobbin. For your design choices, we recommend using embroidery designs that are digitized for stitching on paper. Stitched with Love, pack number 12557, Scrapbooking Expressions 12073, and Welcome Baby, pack number 12401. There are also redwork or linework embroidery designs that you can use, such as Doodle Holiday, pack number 12415, Winter Cheer 12363, or Winter Redwork 12542. There are many different types of redwork or linework embroidery designs available on our webpage. The supplies you need for creating your card are the OESD Embroidery Collection Stitched with Love, pack number 12557. We're going to be using that as our sample today. OESD Stable Stick Cutaway Stabilizer, OESD Oregon Embroidery Sharp Needles, size 65-9, Isocord Embroidery Thread, OESD Bobbin Thread, a glue runner or glue stick, cardstock, mulberry, or handmade paper, your choice and color, paper for inside lining, which would be a lighter weight paper. Your instructions for creating a card start with cutting your paper to 6.5 by 9 inches. Fold it in half to measure 6.5 inches by 4.5 inches. Then we want to hoop a piece of Stable Stick Cutaway Stabilizer with the paper side up. You will score the paper and remove it to expose the adhesive surface. Place the hoop on the embroidery machine. Select your design. We're going to use design number 22. Stitch the first color called placement line. And you may want to turn off the auto thread cutter if you have that on your machine, because you don't want additional holes in your paper. The placement line is going to show us where to put our card. So center and place the front of the card right side up over that placement line. Stitch then the remaining color or colors of your design. Remove the hoop from the machine. Remove the stabilizer with the card attached from your hoop. Carefully pull back the Stable Stick Cutaway from the edges of your paper and cut away the excess from the edges and the fold line of the card so none of your stabilizer is showing. To finish your greeting card, cut your lighter weight paper that you're going to use for your lining the inside of the card and hiding your bobbin stitches to 6.5 by 9 inches. Fold in half to measure 6.5 by 4.5 inches. Use a glue runner or a glue stick and add glue to the wrong side of your card front. Place your paper over the glue to cover the stitching. We left our other side free, but you can certainly glue it down if you want to. Here are some other examples from the Stitched with Love pack number 12557. Thinking of you, Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Birthday, and just one with flowers on it. There are many different designs and choices from that collection. As customer support, I want to share with you some things. There is a blog called History of Redwork Embroidery that lists some additional packs for stitching on cards in that blog. You can find it at embroideryonline.com or embdesignstudio.com under tips. Other resources are available at embroideryonline.com or embdesignstudio.com. There are also other webinars and videos that are posted on youtube.com under Embroidery Online. And if you have any problems or any questions or need additional support, you can contact us at support@oesd.com. I want to thank you for joining us today for the Stitching on Paper video. Thank you for your time.